Here's an application problem involving the order of operations with fractions. So suppose that 5 1/4 quarts of orange juice and 3 1/2 quarts of pineapple juice are mixed in a punch bowl. If the drink is to be split equally among 7 people, how much does each person get? So we understand we have two different types of juice being mixed together. So first of all, we need to figure out how much total juice we have, right? Which we would simply do by adding 5 1/4 and 3 1/2. But once I get that total, I understand that I need to figure out how much each person gets in this group of 7. So I need to divide this total into 7 equal parts. All right. Now, since division is going to be involved here, we understand that we could add the mixed numbers as mixed numbers, but eventually we're going to have to turn them into improper fractions anyway. So I say let's go ahead and turn them into improper fractions now. So I have 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1 is 21. So 21/4 plus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. So that's 7/2 all over. And we can turn that 7 into an improper fraction as well. Let's call that 7/1. Okay, so we need a common denominator on top, which is of course 4. So I just need to multiply the top and bottom of 7/2 by 2. And so we end up with 21/4 plus 14/4 all divided by 7/1. And so now we can add the tops, and so we get 21 plus 14 is 35. So we have 35/4 all over 7/1. And so we then recognize, okay, this is a big fraction bar, which is the same as division. So we can take 35/4 divided by 7/1. 35/4 times the reciprocal of 7/1, which is 1/7. And looks like we can do a little bit of canceling here, a little bit of pre-reducing. So 35 divided by 7 is 5. 7 divided by 7 is 1. And so we end up with 5/4. But let's keep in mind this is an application problem. And so rather than leaving it as 5/4, we would like to turn this back into a mixed number. And so of course we do that by dividing. So 5 divided by 4, 4 goes into 5 one time. And we have a remainder of 1. So that means that this 5/4 is written as 1 1/4 quart. Alright, so this means that if we split this drink evenly among 7 people, each person gets 1 1/4 quarts.